This is Richard Stone, my husband. We only met briefly once before getting married. He left for a business trip on our wedding day. He doesn't love me. Luckily, I don't love him either. I thought the best outcome for us would be to spend our whole lives as a polite couple minding our own business.
I'm so sorry. Did I hurt you? That was clumsy of me.
But now, he looks like a kid who did something wrong. It turns out, our contract marriage went off script a long time ago. Here we go. Okay. Looks good, hold it. Give me a bit more emotion. Perfect. All done.
That's a wrap.
You're Richard Stone. Didn't you say you'd be back next week?
My business trip ended early.
I see.
Leaving on our wedding day was poor planning on my part.
I understand. It was for work. I often leave on short notice, too.
It's gracious of you to understand, but I shouldn't take it for granted.
They say Richard Stone, the head of Prestige Holdings, is rigid and formal, a dull work machine. Now it seems this husband I barely know at least knows how to reflect on himself. All right. Apology accepted.
So late. Still working?
Just wrapping up.
Do you like these kinds of poses? You like this pose?
No. Sex comes from the flow of emotions, not the flow of fluids. It's about the feeling, not the motion.
Point taken.
He really is serious. But maybe he isn't as boring as they say. Should we do it?
I agree with what you said earlier.
What?
Sex comes from the flow of emotions, not the flow of fluids. Doing it now would just be fulfilling an obligation. It wouldn't be a good experience. What do you think?
Then let's let nature take its course.
Okay.
I'll go wash up then.
Is the bathroom drain backed up?
No.
Send someone to check the pipes at Willow Manor. There's a foul smell.
The bathroom is fine. It's my breakfast.
Are you sure it hasn't gone bad?
Nope. That's just how fermented bamboo shoots smell. Smells awful, tastes delicious. Do you want a bowl? Want a bowl?
I'm good. About visiting your family, what's your plan?
My dad's on a business trip and my brother's abroad. There's no need to visit the Fosters for now. As for the Lanes, I asked them. I'll let you know later.
I'll head to the office then.
Hello?
If you are free at 5 p.m., you and Richard should just come over.
Okay. No. We're not close enough yet. To just bother him like this doesn't seem appropriate. Hello?
What's up?
My mom wants us to visit this afternoon. At 5. Are you free?
I am. I'll pick you up.
No need. 40 sick. See you at the Lanes. Okay.
The 5 p.m. meeting, push it to 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Yes, Mr. Stone.
Adjust my schedule. We're leaving at 4:30. To the Lanes, to visit my mother-in-law.
Yes, sir.
It's 5:05. I'm a little late. Richard, his time is so valuable. I hope he's not mad. Didn't I say I'd be late and tell you to go in first?
It's fine. I wanted to wait for you.
Oh no, I lost my wedding ring. Good thing I found a fake ring in the props that looks almost exactly like the real one. I wonder if he'll notice.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just thought your hands look really nice.
Thanks. Yours are better.
Good eye. That was close. That was close. He didn't notice.
Let's go inside.
My mom has sharp eyes. To avoid trouble in our future marriage, we must act affectionate.
Okay.
Richard, has Claire been taking good care of you at your place? You know, she's always been a bit wild. She doesn't know how to be a wife. If she makes mistakes, please bear with her.
Not at all. Claire is great.
Claire, Richard, you two are so sweet together.
And you, don't learn from your sister. You're already pregnant. You should stay at your in-laws. Care for your mother-in-law and serve your husband. Always running back here. What will people think? Claire, you're married now. Time to settle down. A woman's most important duty is her husband and kids. Give the Stones a baby boy soon. That's what really matters.
Mom, there's no rush for a baby. We're both busy with work.
Right. You're right, Richard. You're a big boss, so you're very busy. But look at your massive family business. Someone needs to inherit it. Let her have a baby soon. I can help take care of it. Once the baby is born, you won't have to worry at all.
As for a child's education, a father must be involved.
Yes, absolutely. You're right, Richard. I wasn't thinking big enough. It's sweet of you to be considerate, but she can't be so clueless. Once a woman gets married, having kids is her only real duty. Claire, if you can't have a baby, the Stone family will just kick you out. The Stones will just throw you out.
Families that blame their wives for not having kids are mostly small-minded and petty. The Stones aren't like that.
Right, my good son-in-law. You are an exceptional man. Why lower yourself to Claire's level?
Sis,
I saw the news of you winning the IPA Gold Award. You're the youngest winner of this award. That's so amazing.
What's there to brag about some silly award? Can you eat it or spend it? Photography is just a hobby. How can it compare to the Stones family business? Showing your face in public every day, it's just so unseemly.
It's my life. I make my own choices.
Mother, the IPA Gold Award is one of the world's most prestigious photography awards. To push one's passion to the limit is a rare ability in itself. That won't change just because she's married. I will respect whatever choices she makes.
Earlier, thank you for defending me in front of my mom.
No need. It's my responsibility to protect you.
That sounds like you're protecting an important asset.
You're not an asset. You're family.
Those rumors saying he's cold as ice have all suddenly melted away now. So this, being called his family, deep meanings in such simple words means someone has my back from now on. Claire, don't take what Mom said to heart. She's just like
It's
that.
okay.
I'm used to it. But Claire, Richard might be handsome, but he's too stiff and serious. He's fine. He's fine. You don't need to worry about me. Okay, if anything comes up, tell me. Are you home yet?
We're here.
Sorry, I was too focused on my phone.
No need to apologize. It's my duty to keep my wife company.
This is a contract marriage. There's no emotional foundation. There's no such thing as duty. Relationships are mutual, even between a husband and wife. Neither should take the other's efforts for granted.
Okay.
Since we've reached an agreement, let's shake on it.
If you want to. I haven't had a chance to ask. This ring doesn't look like our wedding ring. Could you have left it on the desk?
I can find it myself. You don't need to worry about it. It's been a long day. You should get some rest. How did I miss this earlier? Thank goodness it's not lost. Time for a shower.
What's on your mind?
I was thinking, I came in at a bad time.
Just a moment. Almost done.
No rush. Take your time, Mr. Stone. Well, since it's an arranged marriage, can't I inspect the goods? I'm going to take a shower. Take your time blushing. Why are you still here?
Waiting for you. Waiting for you to inspect the goods.
Not bad. My nightgown isn't dry yet. I'll borrow one of your shirts.
I'm going to take a shower. Didn't sleep well?
Don't even ask. I dreamt I was about to fly last night, but a stubborn old priest kept sticking talismans all over me. Just as I peeled one off, he'd slap on another. I counted. There were at least 30 of them. What did I ever do to him? I just counted. There were over 30 of them. What did I ever do to them? Mrs. Foster, Mr. Stone ordered these custom pajamas for you. Please see if the size is right. If they don't fit, I can alter them.
Even with floor heating, cold still creeps in from your feet. You should keep warm.
Thank you.
Also, kicking the blankets off is a bad habit.
So you were the Taoist who sealed me last night.
Yes,
Sorry, I must have disturbed your sleep.
it was rushed. If you don't like it, you can pick another style.
No need. A gift from an elder cannot be refused.
Do I look that old? Do I really look that old?
I'm full. I want to go for a walk.
I'll go with you.
These flowers are blooming beautifully. I'd like to pick a couple for my room. Is that okay?
This is your home. You can do whatever you want with everything here. No need to ask me.
Richard, why did you agree to this arranged marriage? Richard, why did you agree to this arranged marriage?
Why did you?
How about a walk after dinner? Because you're handsome. Very much my type.
What do you think? The feeling is mutual.
Good taste.
Indeed. Still mad?
Mad about what?
Remembering, it's your favorite. You just said, gifts from elders cannot be refused, but I'm not your elder. I'm your husband.
Such a traditionalist. Such a traditionalist. Such a traditionalist. You really care about titles. Fine, I get it. Then may I ask my husband, when will you be free? I'd like to visit the Stone family to meet my in-laws.
I'll arrange it.
Okay, I'm heading to the studio then. I watched the financial news yesterday. Your husband's back from his business trip. How is he? Not bad. Really? Have you tried it? Starting off with such an explicit question? I didn't want to be so explicit either, but I heard my dad say, he went to the Stone family estate a couple days ago. He saw your husband and Grandpa Stone doing Tai Chi. Isn't that a good thing? He cares about his health. What 30-year-old man does Tai Chi? My dad's almost 60 and he doesn't even do it. True. Could it be that he has? Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. These are the props from yesterday's shoot. I'll check them into the inventory. It's exactly the same as the one you're wearing. The one on my hand. The one on my hand is... Did he secretly buy this new one on my hand?
The words left unsaid. Don't say a word to Mrs. Foster. The words left unsaid. Follow Mrs. Foster's wedding ring style and custom make another one. So that's why he was playing with my hair. Send it to Willowman and put it in the drawer of her cabinet.
Claire, what's on your mind?
Nothing.
Deep feeling shone so subtly, I just suddenly realized. Someone did something very thoughtful. It's nothing, get back to work. I'll keep this here.
Where are you? I'll come by later to drop off some fertility supplements.
I'm at the studio. My career is taking off right now, so I'm not planning for a baby yet.
Claire Foster, are you out of your mind? You are already married. You should be home preparing for a baby. Having a child is a woman's greatest security in a marriage. Do you understand?
I'm going back to work.
Claire, are you okay?
I'm fine. Go back to work. Thank you.
Hold on. The ground is wet.
Thank you.
Andrew, turn up the heat.
Yes, sir.
Didn't we agree to meet at the Stone family estate? Why did you come here?
I was inspecting nearby. It's raining. It was on the way.
Claire, are you cold?
Mom, I'm not. The heater in the car was on high. Richard even turned up the temperature.
Even though Claire is speaking up for you, but going on a trip right after getting married, you still need to be punished. Go help out in the kitchen.
Okay.
He knows how to cook?
It's a tradition passed down from our elders. Come on inside. Claire, is work tiring? Good girl. Make yourself at home. Don't be nervous. If Richard ever mistreats you, just tell Mom. I won't let you suffer.
Don't worry, Mom. Richard is great. If he ever treats me badly, I'll teach him a lesson.
Good. We have a family heirloom washboard. Do you want me to give it to you? Sure. We have a family heirloom washboard. Want me to get it for you?
Really?
It's true.
Then you'd better be careful from now on.
I will.
All the food is here. Let's eat while it's hot.
Here, Claire, have some more. Look how thin you are. Mom made your favorites. Claire, you must come visit me more often. Mom really likes you.
Okay, Richard and I will come back to the old estate often.
It's a promise. Go get in the car. Drive safely.
Call us when you arrive.
I wish Claire were my daughter. She's so pretty and sweet. With Richard's personality, I really don't know if he can take good care of Claire.
Don't worry. Our son knows what he's doing.
I'm just worried he's too measured. During dinner just now, the number of times Claire looked at him was less than she looked at the spicy boiled pork.
The kids are grown up now. We don't need to worry about them. You've been looking at others all night. Isn't it time you looked at me now?
You're so old, yet you still act like this. Have some shame. You.
Just look at me. Look.
I'm looking. You've got a few more wrinkles.
Thanks.
I found the original ring at the studio today. This is a new one you bought. Today at the studio, I found the old ring. Did you buy this new one? Thank you.
You're welcome. Caring for my wife's feelings is my duty as a husband.
Drink the milk while it's hot.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Caring for my husband who works late is my duty as a wife. So rigid. But quite thoughtful.
Mrs. Foster, here are your noodles.
Thank you. There's only one left. Want to try it? Here you go.
I'll pass. These are all processed foods. They're full of preservatives and nitrites. Eating them long-term is bad for your health.
What was that?
Mrs. Shaw is a certified senior nutritionist. You can just tell her what you like to eat. As for junk food, you should eat less of it.
Figures. One chicken foot. One chicken foot is just too little. Not enough to eat.
Claire, a new collaboration contract has been signed.
That's great. Everyone's worked so hard lately. Tell everyone we're eating out tonight. My treat.
Thanks, Claire.
Chairman Stone, here is this month's financial report.
Studio dinner tonight. Won't be coming home to eat.
Junk food. You should really eat less of it. Not coming home for dinner. Am I being too controlling? Buy some relatively healthy snacks. Make sure the ingredients are clean.
But sir, I thought you never eat snacks.
They're not for me. They're for my wife.
Yes, Chairman Stone, I'll get right on it.
Wait. Make sure to buy stuff young women like. Yes, sir.
Let's use the second one for the banner. The composition isn't the best, but the overall vibe.
Claire Foster? Is Claire Foster here?
Your pig feed is here! Pig feed?
I'm Claire Foster.
Please sign here.
I wonder who sent this. Hello?
Did you get it?
You sent this pig feed? Did you send this giant snack box?
Andrew picked it out.
Thanks.
Who sent the treats?
Richard.
Mystery solved! It's from Claire's husband!
Yes, boss lady!
Wait, no, we can't call him boss lady, right? Right, we should call him the boss's husband. Yeah!
So, boss's husband!
Go share them with everyone.
Okay. Come on, treats from the boss's husband. There's plenty for everyone. Let's take a picture. Come on.
Andrew, good job on the snacks. Buy another batch later and have it sent to Willow Manor.
Yes, sir. But Chairman, I thought you didn't eat snacks.
Hello? That fertility medicine I sent you, have you been taking it on time? And these past few days, have you been staying home and preparing for a baby?
First of all, don't ever send me that kind of junk again. Secondly, my marriage isn't a business maintained by being tied together 24/7 and having kids. We have our own careers and space. We respect each other. You don't need to worry about it.
Can your little career even compare to the Stone family's precious eldest grandson? You don't act like a married woman at all.
If you're so perfect, why did you and Dad divorce?
You. How dare you? You think I can't control you? We'll see if your mother-in-law can.
Welcome back, Mrs. Foster. Mr. Stone bought these this afternoon. Well then, Mrs. Foster, I'll take my leave now. Whose snack cabinet is this?
It's still junk food, so eat in moderation.
Are you still at the office? Mrs. Shaw, what does Richard usually like to eat?
Ma'am, here is your food.
Thank you.
Helen, Claire has always been wild. Since she didn't grow up with me, she doesn't know how to behave. Even after getting married, she hasn't settled down at all. Actually, I think Claire isn't wild. She's just independent and sensible. Our Richard is so rigid and dull. Marrying Claire is a blessing for the Stone family. That may be true, but since she married into the Stone family, she should know her duties as a wife. Respecting her in-laws, being a good wife and mother. Not like what she's doing now, running around outside every single day. How could she ever get pregnant? Having kids is up to fate. You can't rush it. Besides, they'll find their own happiness. Evelyn, don't worry yourself too much.
Come in.
Claire. Claire, what are you doing here? Why are you just standing there? You see your elders and you don't even say hello. You have no manners at all.
Mom.
It's so late. Why are you still out? Are you cold? I'll have the driver take you home later.
No need. I drove here myself. I'll head back once I'm done.
As a young woman, why are you running around so late? You're married now. Your family should be your priority. Where are you heading to? Is it out of the way? It's very late. You need to stay safe.
It's not far. Richard is in a meeting at work. I was worried he'd be hungry, so I got him some late-night snacks.
Good girl. That's so sweet of you. Let's go. I'll drop you off. I'll go get the car first. You sure know how to suck up. So obedient to your mother-in-law. Why are you so sharp-tongued with me?
Didn't you teach me that? After marrying into the Stone family, I need to do my duty as a daughter-in-law and respect my mother-in-law.
You little brat.
Hello, Mrs. Stone. Good evening, Mrs. Stone.
You know me?
The day you and Chairman Stone married, the Secretariat sent out an internal notice to all admin staff along with wedding candies and red envelopes. Secretary Cole specifically told us to memorize your face and name to ensure you have full access everywhere in the building. We also signed NDAs, so your identity won't be leaked. Hello, Assistant Cole, even if Mrs. Stone is here.
Mrs. Stone, Chairman Stone is in a meeting. Should I go in and let him know?
No need. Don't interrupt his work.
Okay, you can wait here. If you need anything, just let me know.
What a perfectly sculpted face.
What are you looking at?
At you. Great bone structure. Very photogenic.
You just take great photos.
Your features are so defined. You look good from any angle.
Thank you. Been waiting long?
20 minutes.
Next time, just come straight in. No need to wait. Don't waste your time.
I got some great shots, so it wasn't a waste.
It's pretty late. Did you need something?
Try some. The gift you sent. Like you said, the ingredients are very clean. At this hour, so many people are still working overtime?
We don't encourage overtime, but sometimes it's unavoidable. There's overtime pay.
How much is the overtime pay?
After 5 p.m. and before 9 a.m., it's 6 times the salary.
Say, Chairman Stone, are you guys still hiring?
With your skills, you'd be overqualified here. You're excellent.
I know. Claire! Claire! What happened? Claire, they sent the wrong sample size. Since it's an unreleased item, there's no stock locally. A replacement will take 2 weeks, but the promo pics are due next week. We'll reshoot tomorrow morning. I'll handle the rest. Let's wrap up. I'm taking this sample with me. It's a shoot sample. The size is wrong, so I'm fixing it. Wait. Got a minute? Could you do me a favor?
Sure. Need me to?
The product we're shooting is men's underwear, but the client sent the wrong size, so I need to adjust it. Pull up your shirt. Hurry, stop dawdling. Turn around. The shirt too. Take it in 1/2 inch on each side, and the crotch area needs an extra inch. All done. Not bad, nice and perky.
What are you doing?
Oh no, I thought it was. Force of habit. I just patted it without thinking. My bad.
Without thinking? Is this how you usually interact with your colleagues? Did I help you?
Thank you. You were a big help. Thank you, Mr. Stone.
You're welcome. After all, I am your husband.
Okay, my husband. Thanks for your hard work, my husband. I'll get back to work then. You should go get some rest, my husband.
Are you done with work?
Almost. Your size is really big. It's more than enough for the shoot.
Want to take a look? Want to take a look?
Is this appropriate? I guess so. I guess so, after all. I guess so, after all, we're legally married. No, this is moving way too fast.
You don't want to look?
I do. Of course I do.
What are you doing?
Didn't you ask if I wanted to look? Measuring through clothes would be inaccurate. There could be errors.
They're brand new, never worn, standard size, for your reference.
This is great. Laying it flat gives more accurate data. It's more straightforward. Oh my God, this is so embarrassing. Claire, what on earth were you thinking? Anything else?
I'm right here, so you can measure any time. No need to run back and forth.
No need. You should get some rest.
Okay, you get some rest too.
Claire, we couldn't have done it without you. Claire, what's on your mind? Great job, everyone. I'm giving everyone a bonus.
You are the best, Claire!
Thanks, Claire. That's a wrap. Shoot's done. Thanks for the help.
It's my duty as your husband. No thanks needed.
Well then, husband. Care to join me for dinner?
Husband.
Am I seeing things? Did Chairman Stone just smile?
Is Chairman Stone happy with this quarter's performance?
Numbers are down 3 points. Is this the result of your hard work?
It blew up. That tension-filled photo shoot of ours. This photographer has amazing taste. Sales just broke records. Beautiful work. That's great. The client is hosting a celebration party tonight, and you're invited. I think I'll pass. Claire, haven't you always wanted to expand into the Harbor City market? I heard that tonight, not only the Harbor City tycoon, Mr. Shaw of Prosperity Group, will be there, but many big shots from business and politics will also attend. It's a perfect chance for our studio to build connections. All right.
Such pretty ladies. If I'd known, I would have invited you sooner.
Mr. Shaw, I'm the director of Lumina Studio. I'm Claire Foster. I'm Sophie Lane.
Sophie, have a drink with me. Drink this, and we don't need to talk business. I'll just sign the contract.
Sophie can't drink. I'll drink for her.
Drinking for someone else comes with rules. Good tolerance.
Claire, are you okay?
Sophie, if you won't drink with me, you can at least pour me one.
Mr. Shaw, please behave yourself.
Behave myself? Don't push your luck, all right? You're just a cheap photographer. Stop acting so high and mighty.
If you're drunk, Mr. Shaw, we can talk business another time.
Let me tell you, if you won't drink today, or let me touch your hand, you won't just lose this job. Your little studio will be finished in Capital City.
Mr. Shaw, our studio may be small, but we'll never make our staff suffer just to stay afloat. Let's go.
Stop right there. Let's see who dares to leave. So you want to do this the hard way, huh? Let's see who's gonna save you now.
Move.
Miss Foster, what can you do to me, huh?
Mr. Shaw, if you don't let us go today, I'll post this recording right now. Threats. Intimidation. Harassment. Mr. Shaw, you're a man of status. You wouldn't want to ruin your reputation.
You bitch! You're asking for it!
What's going on here?
An honor. I'm David Shaw. Just a little misunderstanding. Just young girls not knowing better.
Why can't you even stand straight? Honey.
He tried to harass my colleague and threatened to put my studio out of business.
Is that so?
Apologize to me and my colleague.
I'm sorry. I was drunk and out of line. Drunk and out of line?
Or is this just how you are?
I was drunk and acting like a jerk. I apologize. Please forgive me.
Your butt. I'm touching it back. Got a problem with that?
No problem. Absolutely no problem. Chairman Stone, I apologize. Here's my card.
Andrew, take care. Take care of this. Make sure Ms. Lane is settled.
Yes, Chairman Stone.
Let's go home.
Okay. Richard. For earlier. Thanks.
I'm your husband. It's only natural I stand up for you. Protecting you is my responsibility.
I'm so dizzy. Let me lean on your shoulder.
Andrew, turn up the heat a bit. We're home.
I don't want to walk.
Hold on tight.
This is so annoying. I feel terrible. Mr. Stone, the hangover soup is ready. Can you help me unzip my dress? Thanks, honey. Such great service. A kiss as a reward.
What did you say?
Mr. Stone, I'll just get the bowls. I didn't see a thing. You two carry on. Carry on.
Mrs. Shaw, help Mrs. Stone change into her pajamas.
Okay, Mr. Stone.
Thanks, honey. Such great service. Drinking really messes things up. Hope I didn't scare him off. Last night. Thanks.
You're welcome. It was my pleasure.
Then why didn't you sleep in the room?
I still had work to do. I didn't want to wake you.
Good thing I didn't scare you away. Chairman Stone sure is a busy man.
Claire, about the service last night. Is there anything that needs improvement?
It was pretty hard. I mean, it was great. Hard like a hearty dish. No improvement needed. Keep it up next time.
Okay.
I'm going to the studio. See you tonight.
See you tonight.
What's going on? Why so happy?
Claire, we're rich! These are all collaboration offers for us, especially from showbiz. Some agencies representing top idols offered triple the market rate. But why? That is literally free money.
Taking that sexual tension shoot was a new experiment for us. Now we've proven we can pull off this style, and that's enough. If we take too many, we'll be labeled as a male eye candy studio. It'll be hard to rebrand later.
Remote areas, no money, no exposure. It's pure hard labor.
There are plenty of chances to make money. We don't need this.
You have a point, but my heart still aches.
Are you free later? I want to take you somewhere.
Is Mr. Old-Fashioned asking you on a date? What's so surprising?
As husband and wife, we need to spend time together and nurture our relationship. Going on dates is just one way.
Spend time together? Nurture the relationship? Who told me last time you were a half-baked couple?
You brought me all the way here? You brought me here?
Dr. Mason is a top TCM doctor. He's quite famous in Metro City. You drank too much last night. Your sleep schedule is a mess. You need some treatment.
So it's not a date, but you brought me here to see a doctor.
Let's go.
Your spleen and stomach are weak. Your qi and blood are deficient. Young lady, you look energetic, but your foundation has long been depleted. Staying up late, eating irregularly, you're taking your youth for granted. From now on, avoid raw and cold food and spicy food. Go to bed on time. Take this for half a month to see how it works.
This much?
Go outside and get your medicine. You stay. I need to talk to you.
Time for your medicine.
It's already 10:30. Are you skipping sleep just to watch me drink this?
Handmade tangerine candy. Dr. Mason says it's not too sweet and won't affect the meds. Finish the meds. Have a piece.
So bitter.
Mr. Stone, your medicine is ready.
You have to take medicine too? Don't tell me you're weak too? Don't tell me you're weak too. What medicine are you drinking?
Guess.
What happened to spouses being completely honest with each other? Perfect. This handwriting is so messy. What does it even say?
Angelica root. Amur cork bark. Romania root. Peony bark. It's normal you can't read a doctor's handwriting. I'll just tell you.
I'm just looking out for you. As your wife, keeping an eye on my husband's health is my responsibility.
Dr. Mason said I'm running too hot lately. So he prescribed this to cool me down.
At your age, you need this kind of medicine? Does this medicine even work for you? Oh God, what am I? Oh God, what am I? Oh God, what am I even saying? I mean, since you're running so hot, just taking medicine might not be enough. How about you sleep in the guest room?
No need. Since I've taken the medicine, the heat will go down naturally. Moving to the guest room would just ruin my sleep. Besides, you run cold and always kick the blankets off. Staying in the master bedroom means I can tuck you in. This is, so I can tuck you in easily.
I think I sleep just fine by myself. That way I can wrap myself up and sneak my feet out in the middle of the night. All right then. Well, all meds have side effects. Always holding your urges in can't be good for you. What if later?
It's not a long-term solution. I said before to let nature take its course. Are you ready now? Intimacy comes from flowing feelings, not flowing fluids.
Then, let nature take its course.
Okay.
If we just stay like this and do nothing, it feels like our relationship won't move forward. Someone has to take the first step. If you ask if I'm fully ready, not quite. But we can give it a try.
Try what?
Try to be a bit more intimate.
Okay.
Then let's start with a hug.
Let's start with a kiss. What's wrong? You don't like it? I'm sorry.
That was way too tame. I don't like it. Got it? Ow, you bit me.
First time. Bear with me. You're awake? Good morning.
Morning. How did you sleep?
Not bad. You didn't kick the covers much.
That's good.
You kicked me instead.
You could have left that part out.
Not too many times, though. It didn't affect my sleep.
I told you to drop it.
What's the plan for today?
I have 2 model auditions this afternoon. How about you?
I have an international meeting this morning. This afternoon, I need to go to the branch office. Claire. What are you doing?
Fulfilling my wifely duties.
Now.
What are you doing? It's so early in the morning. Richard, you actually know how to smile?
What did you just call me? Richard.
I called you hubby. You heard me wrong.
Really?
Yeah, really. Listen closely. Hubby.
Chairman Stone?
For me? It's not a holiday. What's this for?
Mom gave you so much jewelry before. I only gave you snacks. It seemed too shabby.
Are you trying to compete for my favor?
Compete for your favor? No. It's compensation.
A Leica M11. And the Centennial Limited Edition.
Do you like it?
I love it. I've been wanting this for so long. I just couldn't find it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Glad you like it. The wedding photos. When do you want to take them?
Let me check my schedule first. I'll let you know later.
Okay. I'll drop you off at the studio.
Aren't you running late for a meeting?
It's on the way.
Prestige Holdings is, and my studio is on the west side. How is that on the way?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Then I'll trouble my hubby. Isn't this? Let me introduce you. My husband, Richard Stone. Oh my god, it's actually Richard Stone from Prestige, the legendary financial tycoon.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Stone!
Claire, you two talk. We won't bother you guys.
You don't mind going public?
Why would I mind? It's a happy occasion. It's not like we're sneaking around. Being open about it shows respect for each other. Besides, you're so handsome. It's not embarrassing.
I see.
I'll head up now.
Okay.
Chairman Stone, we're running late for the meeting.
Push it back half an hour.
Perfect. Hold that pose. Let's take a break. Flowers for you. Crimson apple blossoms. Who sent them? Take a guess. Richard Stone? Yep. He dropped them off personally. He saw you were working, so he didn't want to bother you. Such a tall guy standing at the door, looking like a lovesick puppy waiting for you. We were all practically drooling. Are you exaggerating? Of course not. I mean, your Richard is just so incredibly hot. If his status didn't keep him out of showbiz, he'd put all those top idols to shame. You're right. I'll get back to work.
This isn't an apology.
Then what? A celebration. Celebrating what?
Last night, our relationship took a step forward. That's worth celebrating.
Over a kiss? It was just a kiss. Was it necessary to make it such a big deal? But it's pretty romantic.
I hope our relationship will rapidly develop.
Here, made some goji berry tea. Judging by the looks of it, you'll be at it for a while.
Thanks.
I'll head back to the room. Don't stay up too late. Aren't you gonna finish reading these?
It's not like it must be done today. Your heartbeat is still irregular. After you take your medicine, we'll see Dr. Mason again.
Is there a possibility that being touched by someone you like makes your heart beat irregularly? Why is your heartbeat not changing at all?
I'm perfectly healthy.
You're just getting old. Your heart is weak. My young heart beats much louder than yours. I'll go wash up.
I'm sorry. Did I hurt you? I was too rough. I'm sorry. Did I hurt you? I was too rough.
Where'd you learn those moves?
The internet.
Why run away? Theory only takes you so far. Seems these crimson apple blossoms aren't just blooming in the vase, but on your face too. What do you mean? Looks like spring has sprung for someone. For your future baby, have you picked a name yet? Way too early. True. Let nature take its course. But a cold-blooded machine like Richard, is he just as rigid at home? A cold-blooded machine. Your husband. The photographer did a good job. Did I ask you to look at the photographer? Richard is so strict and rigid. Does he even have a human side? He, where did he learn all that? What are you thinking about? Nothing really. He just keeps his work and personal life separate. I don't think so. It could be premeditated. Do you know what crimson apple blossom means? Unrequited love. Unrequited love? Richard is so meticulous. He wouldn't just buy something randomly, especially such a niche flower. Do you think it's possible that your marriage, which seems like a quick alliance on the surface, is actually him having his eye on you for a long time, secretly having a crush on you for years? No way. We only met once before we got our marriage certificate. Stop watching so many soap operas. It's probably because that day I just mentioned it in passing. And he bought them. You mentioned it in passing, and he kept it in mind. If that's not a secret crush, what is it? It's responsibility. That's his catchphrase. This is my responsibility as a husband. Protecting you is my responsibility. Keep telling yourself that. All right, I won't argue with you. We have to meet with Visionary Studios this afternoon. Okay, hope everything goes smoothly and no problems come up. We've been waiting for half an hour. This new director sure has an attitude, insisting on reviewing a proposal that was already approved. A new boss establishing authority. It's perfectly normal. Hello, Director Hughes.
Claire, British International Student Art Exhibition. You stole my gold medal? Don't you remember? Claire Foster, the British Student Art Exhibition. You stole my gold medal. Don't remember?
So it's you. I never expected you to be the new director at Visionary Studios.
The former prodigy is now running a tiny studio and doing her own sales. I've reviewed this proposal. The concept is all right, but it doesn't fit Visionary Studios' premium image.
We followed the previous director's instructions.
That was the last director.
Get to the point, Director Hughes. What do you want?
This shoot is off. The photographers who want to work with us can line up from here to France.
Sure. But the signed contract has a triple penalty clause. I'm sure you've seen it, Director Hughes.
I didn't say we're not working together. It's just that this contract needs the president's signature. Unfortunately, he's entertaining an important guest. If you have the patience, then wait.
Visionary Studios is a major client. I can afford to wait. What's Director Hughes' deal? Why is she so bossy? She was parachuted in. She's got connections. It's the VIP the president is with. Chairman Stone of Prestige Holdings. Those two were classmates in the UK. Today, he came just to back her up. Richard Stone? Isn't he married? Secretly married. Must be with her. I was being nosy before and asked her subtly. Director Hughes didn't deny it.
Ms. Foster, what brings you here? I'm Mike, president of Visionary Studios.
Hello. I'm here to discuss the shoot for the new collection.
Ms. Foster is here. Why wasn't I notified?
Boss, you were busy with a VIP. I didn't want her to bother you. I was just about to show her out.
Show her out? You want to show Mrs. Stone out?
Mrs. Stone?
I am so sorry. Mr. Stone mentioned you prefer to keep a low profile. We've been poor hosts. She's new and doesn't know any better. Please forgive her.
You're too polite. Let's just keep things professional.
Yes, of course. Mr. Stone instructed the couture for your wedding photos. I'll personally oversee everything. I guarantee there won't be any mistakes.
I trust the results will reflect Visionary Studios' high-end standards. Don't you agree, Director Hughes?
Yes.
Mrs. Stone, are you free right now? I'd love to treat you to lunch so we can go over the details of your dresses.
Sorry, I'm visiting my husband's family today. Maybe another time.
I'll touch base with you tomorrow then.
Mrs. Stone? I'm so sorry.
Ms. Hughes, I hope to see your work in the future, instead of just hearing your gossip in the restroom. Do you think it's possible that this marriage of yours is a quick arrangement on the surface? But actually, he's had his eye on you and secretly loved you for years. Was it premeditated? Richard.
What's up?
Do you have a secret crush on me?
Why do you ask?
The crimson apple blossom means unrequited love, and it's not a common flower either. Plus, you delivered it yourself. With all of that combined, I can't help but wonder.
True, but I didn't have a crush. I just thought they suited you.
I knew it. When I found out the meaning, I was actually surprised. Since before we got married, we barely even knew each other.
If I had met you sooner, I still wouldn't have a crush.
Why not? I think I'm pretty enough. Having a crush on me for 10 years would be totally reasonable.
Having a secret crush has a really low ROI. Plus, it has too many uncontrollable risks. If I know what I want, I'll pursue it directly, clear any obstacles, and then marry you.
So you're saying you've never had a crush on anyone?
No.
Have you ever dated anyone?
No.
Has anyone ever pursued you?
No one else. Just you. How about you? What about you?
I can't just say, oh, Richard, I can't just say, oh, Richard, you're not good enough. People who have a crush on me could fill a whole notebook. Sean even ranked them.
What is it?
You're so handsome and in such great shape. From grade school to college, at home and abroad, no one has ever pursued you? All right.
Are you jealous? Jealous?
Why would I be? Why would I be jealous? I'm just changing the subject.
Really?
Yes, I am jealous.
Don't be jealous. I'm yours. Why are you blushing? Are you okay? Did you run into Melanie Hughes today?
They changed our project contact. I went to sort it out. It's all resolved now.
Visionary Studios has already suspended her and issued an internal reprimand.
That fast?
Melanie Hughes and I went to college together. We weren't close. We lost touch after graduation. Did you ask those questions because of her? No, just curious.
After all, at the end of the day, we've only known each other for about a month. We're still getting to know each other, aren't we?
You're right.
Besides, I trust you. If you really liked a girl, you wouldn't sneak around. I'm usually a good judge of character.
Thank you.
Chairman Stone, regarding our handling of Melanie Hughes, are you satisfied? Chairman Stone, how we handled Melanie Hughes, are you satisfied?
I don't interfere with Visionary Studios HR, but my wife was wrong today. You know what to do.
Thank you. This is your responsibility as a husband. Got it?
My responsibility as a husband?
No matter who says it. Isn't it all the same? You are such a prude. Got it.
You're already at the door. Why are you still outside?
Dad. Mom, we just got here.
Claire, your hands are so cold. The temperature dropped. Why did you let her wear so little?
It's my fault.
Mom, it's not his fault. I dressed lightly for work today. He even gave me his coat.
Come inside. Have you lost weight again, Claire?
Claire, try this spicy fish. I just learned how to make it.
It's so good. Really authentic.
Last time we had dinner, I saw you eating a lot of the spicy pork, so I knew you liked spicy food. Your dad specifically hired a master Sichuan chef to teach him. Here, try this one too. Try some of this.
Spicy food at night hurts your stomach.
But I really want it.
No. Dr. Mason specifically said to avoid spicy food.
All right then.
Just a little bit.
This is so good. You are an amazing cook.
Hold still.
Not done yet?
This looks amazing. Mom, look at this. The way Dad looks at you is just perfect.
We're an old married couple. At our age, people will laugh.
No, they won't. This is what a perfect couple looks like.
How about you stay the night? I already prepared the room.
Up to you.
Okay, Mom.
Claire. You asleep? She always likes being barefoot.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
It's so red. I'll go to the kitchen and get a hot egg to roll on it, or it'll bruise tomorrow.
It'll be fine in a bit. Besides, treating bruises with an egg is just a placebo. There's no science to it.
When I get bumped, this is what I do. It really works. Wait here. Bear with it. Tell me if it hurts.
Much later on. You have what I lack.
Don't pull away.
Giving me courage. Your warmth. Much later on. Much later on. Claire.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
The egg's cold.
Does it still hurt?
Not anymore. Still sleepy?
I can't really sleep.
Since you're awake, how about we continue?
Can't sleep anyway. Let me show you. I just took these of Mom and Dad. Are they always like this?
Always.
When I was really young, my parents got divorced. Whenever they brought each other up, it was always with so much bitterness. So this is what normal parents are like.
Now, they're your parents too. In the future, our child will have parents like this too.
Wake up. Then I'll start looking forward to my child coming to see this world.
What is it?
Just checking if your chin is swollen. You know what? Rolling that egg really worked.
That's because you didn't kick me too hard, and I rested well last night.
Makes sense. I've been a bit busy with work. Visionary Studios and the Artisans project are both starting up. The wedding photos. I'd like to postpone the shoot for a bit.
What do you think?
Okay. Whatever you say. Work comes first. Work comes first.
The wedding photos. I want to postpone them for a while. What do you think?
She was perfectly fine yesterday. What happened overnight? Now she doesn't even want to take the photos? Andrew, cancel my entire schedule for today. Call an emergency meeting. All VPs and above must attend.
Yes, Chairman Stone.
Maybe I made Claire mad. Making her happy is my responsibility. Interacting with review and improvement plan for interacting with my wife. Information. Information asymmetry. Claire showed strong information about my past relationships. Number curiosity. And my answer was too brief, seeming dismissive. Lacked credibility. Poor user experience. Last night's foot massage and wiping techniques were purely instinctual, with absolutely no skill involved. Pressure was poorly controlled. Solutions. 1. Compile a lifelong record of all interactions with the opposite sex. 1. Compile a lifelong record of all interactions with the opposite sex. Improve service skills and professional proficiency to ensure my wife's satisfaction.
Chairman Stone, the meeting has been scheduled.
After the meeting, find me a top-tier massage therapist.
He's only been married a month. Can't be that bad, right? Chairman Stone, is your back hurting?
No. I want to learn the skills.
Claire. My mother-in-law says cats are bad for pregnant women. She wants to put Mittens down. I argued with her all morning today. They're going to send someone to take him. Claire, can you look after Mittens for a few days? I can't lose him. Okay, leave him with me. Thanks, Claire. These are Mittens' things. He only eats this brand of freeze-dried food, and here's some money for him.
No need. I can afford to feed a cat. Stop crying. Crying too much while pregnant is bad for your health. If you miss him, come visit anytime.
Okay.
Little guy. You'll be staying with me now. Mittens. Mittens, play with the ball. Sorry, I should have told you earlier. It's... Oh, so you're not mad I brought a cat home. You just didn't like its messy hair.
Much better.
This is Emily's cat. Her in-laws are pretty conservative. She's pregnant now and having a tough time, so it has to stay here for now. I should have talked to you first. If it bothers you, I can take it to the studio.
No need. You're the lady of the house. Whatever you want to keep, it's your call.
You don't hate cats?
I don't. As long as it stays out of the bedroom.
Are you allergic?
No. Mom used to have a tabby too. Dad didn't let it in the bedroom either.
Why? Dad didn't like cats?
Because that cat would always sleep right between them. And made Mom hold it.
Dad actually got jealous of a cat.
Here you go.
What's this?
My resume.
Third grade female deskmate. Lent her an eraser which was never returned. Requested a seat change the next day. Requested a seat change the next day. No further interaction. You were only 10 back then. This counts as romantic history?
Not romantic history, but it counts as a social relationship.
College group project. Female partner. Interaction limited to library research and email exchanges. No further interaction. Do you really need to report such trivial details?
I don't want you to hear false rumors about me from others. We are husband and wife. Whatever you want to know, I will tell you.
I got it, honey. I'll keep reading. Go take a shower. And the warmth radiating from the earth. I just asked casually. But as expected, sincerity is always the ultimate weapon.
Finished reading?
I'm curious about something.
What?
The eraser incident in elementary school. How do you remember it so clearly?
I checked my diary.
You keep a diary?
I reflect on myself daily.
Makes sense. Do you write in it every day?
In elementary school, I wrote down every detail. Later, only the important things.
So over the past 30 years, your diary must be this thick.
To be exact, half of yours.
Richard, you're actually quite cute.
Tired?
I'm fine. My neck is just a bit sore. Been looking down at designs lately.
Lie down.
What for?
I'll give you a massage.
You know how to do that?
A little. Does it hurt?
No. It feels really good. Didn't know you actually knew how. Don't. It tickles.
Claire. Can I kiss you? Can I kiss you?
At a time like this. At a time like this, why are you even asking? We're husband and wife. Of course you can. It probably is stressed out in a new environment. I'll go check on it.
It's not that fragile.
It seems to want something from us.
Food, water, toys. It has everything. It doesn't need anything else right now.
No, I'm still worried. Look at it. It's so cute. Where are you taking it?
Back to its bed.
Let's just let it stay here, or it'll just scratch the door again.
No.
The little guy just got here. It's normal for it to feel insecure. It just needs me to stay with it.
No.
Please? Honey.
It's a matter of principle.
All right then. Then I'll go sleep in the living room with it. Good night.
Good night. Morning.
Where's Mittens?
He went downstairs for breakfast.
He can open doors?
It's your cat, after all. Makes sense that he's smart.
Really? Are you a little jealous of Mittens?
I'm not competing with a cat.
Are you sure?
I am your legal husband. He's just your pet. I wouldn't be jealous of him. When is Rachel picking up the cat?
Her mother-in-law hasn't given in. Probably a few more months.
A few months? What are you looking up?
Why Mittens keeps meowing at night. The vet says he's in heat. He needs intervention. I asked Rachel Lane. He just turned 1. We can get him neutered. I booked a vet appointment for tomorrow afternoon.
That won't be necessary. Neutering is too extreme. It deprives him of the right to be a father. He just needs a companion, not a surgery. Andrew, find me a cat around 1 year old right now, perfectly healthy, an unspayed female. Send me a photo once you find her.
I don't know. I don't know if it's kindness or if it's some sort of male solidarity. Richard. Half an hour ago, Richard was just jealous of Mittens, and now he's actively protecting Mittens' manhood.
Is it good?
Did you see the Artisans Project's photography team list?
Yeah, I did. Why?
That guy named Alex was Claire's high school classmate.
Really?
Absolutely. Back then, he chased after Claire relentlessly. They even won a photography gold award together. They were the famous golden couple at school. I heard that if Claire hadn't gone abroad, they would have gotten together.
Those people, in their most authentic state.
But it really depends on your skills.
Claire.
What brings you here?
Well, I just found a mate for Mittens and dropped by to see you.
Let me introduce you. My high school classmate, Alex Grant. He's also the co-photographer for the Heritage Project. My husband, Richard Stone.
Mr. Stone, nice to meet you.
I heard Mr. Grant used to pursue my wife.
Back then, I was pursuing Claire's photography skills. And I still haven't caught up. Claire was just telling me about your marriage. You're a perfect match. Made for each other.
You're too kind. Mr. Grant.
Just call me Alex.
My wife tends to lose herself in her work. I hope you can bear with her.
Not at all. Claire is our backbone. Working with her, we can learn a lot.
Richard. Are you jealous? Are you jealous?
No. I'm just acting as a husband, caring about my wife's colleagues.
Still denying it? You squeezed Alex's hand red earlier. When he left, he was still shaking it.
That's because he lacks exercise. Photographers carry heavy gear. If his wrists are weak, how can he shoot?
Yeah. You're older. You're right. That's the same look you give Mittens. Jealous again. What is it?
Picking up where we left off last night.
Last night? The massage?
No. What comes after the massage? We don't have condoms at home? Stop looking. Never use them. Are you ready for a baby? No. We need to be safe. Let's stop. The pill is too hard on your body.
He got up like nothing happened, while I can barely move.
No. Protecting my wife's health is my responsibility.
I didn't expect him to be so restrained. He actually stopped right at the last step. Hello? Sis, are you free at noon? I want to buy some things for the baby and just clear my head. Sure. We shopped all morning and bought so much stuff. Still can't eat anything? My morning sickness is really bad. I can't keep anything down. Pregnancy is so tough, even though it's hard. When I think about the baby, it all feels worth it. You'll be a great mom. I'll go get you some juice. Okay, thanks, sis. This bracelet is so expensive. Is it for your sister-in-law, Emily? For her? As if she deserves it. She's such a drama queen. Acting like pregnancy is a terminal illness. Besides, it's not even a sure thing she'll have the baby. If you ask me, she's just not that lucky. You're pregnant and still eating out? Aren't you worried about getting sick? Crying your eyes out later won't do you any good. Janet Blair! How can you speak like that? Speak like what? Am I wrong? Other women are fine when they're pregnant, but you just throw up all day long. You're just being dramatic. My brother is so busy with work, and you're just annoying him. You only have that baby to thank. If you lose this baby, do you really think you can join the Blair family? This baby is a jinx. And so are you. If I were you, I'd get a divorce right now. Stop taking up space. Janet Blair, apologize to me. Apologize? Why should I apologize to you? I didn't say anything wrong. Who do you think you are? Janet Blair. You dare hit me?
What's going on over there?
Do you even know who I am? I'm Janet Blair, heiress of the Blair family. You. Yeah, I hit you. You really are shameless. My hand actually hurts from slapping you. Guess your brother never taught you how to behave. I'll teach you instead. If you ever talk trash like that again, I'll slap you every single time I see you. What are you waiting for? Get lost. Come on, let's go. Claire. My stomach hurts. Hello? Spring Avenue number 25 restaurant? A pregnant woman passed out. We need an ambulance. Hurry!
Severe stress combined with low blood sugar caused a temporary fainting spell. Fortunately, both mother and baby are fine. The fetal heart rate is normal and the position is stable.
Thank you, doctor.
But I have to warn you, her progesterone and estradiol levels are fluctuating wildly. It doesn't seem like a natural occurrence.
What do you mean?
I'll just be blunt. Stop giving her folk remedies with unknown ingredients. Not only do they burden her liver, they also affect her hormone levels. In severe cases, they can cause fetal deformities or even a miscarriage.
What's wrong, sis? Explain this. The doctor said your hormone levels are a mess. What did the Blairs feed you?
Nothing. Just some supplements.
Emily, if you still see me as your sister, tell me the truth. If you want to die at the Blairs, I'll leave right now.
It's charm water.
What?
The master said, I'm having a baby girl. To change the gender, my mother-in-law makes me drink water mixed with burned charm ash.
This is the 21st century, not the Dark Ages.
I don't want to drink it either, but my mother-in-law says, if I don't think about the Blairs, I'm a bad daughter-in-law. She makes the maids watch me. If I don't finish it, I can't eat.
Where is your husband? Is he dead?
He's been really busy with work.
Busy? His wife is practically being poisoned to death and he's busy? What the hell is he busy with?
Mom, that's her! Mom, she's the one who slapped my face!
This is outrageous. I'd like to see who dares to touch my daughter.
Be good. Just lie still.
You classless brat! Today, I'll step in for your parents and teach you a good lesson.
Mrs. Blair? Before you throw that slap, you better think it through. This is a public hospital. There are cameras everywhere. I'm a photographer, so I have plenty of friends in the media. If you lay a hand on me, I guarantee you in less than half an hour, you'll be trending online. I've even got the headline ready. Wife of Blair Corp chairman commits assault in hospital. Wealthy mother-in-law abuses pregnant daughter-in-law. Do you really think Blair Corp's stock price can survive this slap?
You're threatening me.
Just a warning. As for me, I have nothing to lose. But a lady like you wouldn't want to end up in jail, right?
Fine. Just fine, Emily. Look at the kind of trashy friends you keep. What are you waiting for? Get up and come home with me.
Get back. Go back? Go back to drink that so-called charm water from that master. Or listen to your daughter curse the baby in her belly as a jinx.
Emily, don't forget you are a daughter-in-law of the Blairs. I'll ask you one last time. Are you coming back or not?
I'm not going back.
Stop this nonsense. Come home right now, and I'll overlook your tantrum today.
A tantrum? Almost having a miscarriage is a tantrum. Being publicly humiliated by my sister-in-law is a tantrum. Refusing to drink harmful charm water is also a tantrum. Is it that any time I don't do what you want, it's considered a tantrum? I'm telling you right now, I'm not going back to the Blairs. Not today. And not ever.
You heard her. You're not welcome here. Just you wait. Let's go.
Chairman Stone, something happened to Mrs. Stone.
What happened?
Mrs. Blair went to the hospital because of Emily. She argued with Mrs. Stone and even tried to hit her.
Get the car ready.
To the Blairs?
No, to the lanes.
Here, have some water.
Evelyn, this is not over. In her entire life, I've never even laid a finger on her.
Mom, she slapped me 4 times. My face is swollen. How am I supposed to show my face now?
Yes, absolutely. Claire is completely out of line. I've already called her and told her to get back here right now. Janet, don't worry. As soon as she gets back, I'll make sure she apologizes to you and makes it right. This is totally unacceptable.
You think an apology is enough? She has to publicly admit she hit her on purpose. Otherwise, she won't get away with this.
As long as Janet feels better, I'll even make her kneel and grovel. Claire, you are completely out of line. You better apologize to Mrs. Blair and Janet right now.
I did nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong? Nothing wrong? Did a dog slap her face then? Evelyn, what a great daughter you've raised. She's completely out of control.
I'll beat some sense into you, ungrateful brat. Hurting people and disrespecting elders. You really need a lesson.
Evelyn, it's been a while. What's going on here? Why so much anger?
Helen? I was just discussing some family matters with Claire.
What kind of family matters need to be discussed in front of 2 outsiders? What family business needs to be discussed in front of 2 outsiders?
Mom, they're not exactly outsiders. They are my mother-in-law's in-laws. They are the Blairs.
You're Eleanor? I almost couldn't recognize you. Back then, that little girl who used to follow me around copying my papers is now Mrs. Blair.
Senior, what are you doing here?
Claire, come, sit next to me. I'm with my son, here to pick up my daughter-in-law. We just walked in and heard a bunch of shouting. What happened? Did my daughter-in-law hit someone? Claire, did you hurt your hand? That's good. Richard, I'm thirsty. The tea Claire makes is my absolute favorite. You 2 go to the kitchen and brew a pot of tea. Us 3 elders will have a little chat. Go on. Eleanor. So this is your daughter. What was her name again? You're the one who cursed my in-law's unborn grandchild, huh? Then again, you even forced your own daughter-in-law to drink charm water laced with heavy metals. No wonder you raised a daughter like her.
You're absolutely right. Janet, how could you say such vicious things? And this charm water is really harmful. For the Blairs to do this is really just bullying.
Scared?
No. I just didn't expect you'd bring Mom here.
My mom was Mrs. Blair's senior in college. As for Mrs. Blair's glorious past, my mom knows it all too well. She's an expert at dealing with people with this kind of baggage. My mom has all the leverage over her. She's terrified of her.
For example? Like what?
Back then, she was reported for plagiarism and turned on the whistleblower. For instance, to secure a spot to study abroad, she spread rumors about her competitor. Or how about her current husband was someone else's fiancé at the time?
What about my mom? Your mom is a smart woman. She knows who not to mess with. Doing this, isn't it cheating?
Protecting my wife by any legal means isn't cheating. It's more like making good use of resources. Does your hand really not hurt?
A little. She's got thick skin.
Next time, tell me. For this kind of manual labor, you don't need to do it yourself.
Eleanor, you have 2 choices. First, Janet apologizes publicly, admits to defamation and attempted assault, and the Blairs pull out of the West City project. Second, we take legal action, and while we're at it, we bring up your past.
The economy is bad right now. The Blair family can barely make ends meet. The West City project is our only hope to bounce back. Please, Senior. Janet is still young. She doesn't know any better.
You called 23 young. When I was 23, I was already managing 3 branches for the Stones.
Mrs. Blair, I guess I didn't know the whole story. Now that I do, our family absolutely cannot tolerate Janet's vicious behavior. Claire did the right thing. Claire did the right thing. If I had been there, I would have slapped her too.
Helen, we'll choose option 1.
Mom! I'm not apologizing.
Shut up! Haven't you embarrassed us enough?
Mom!
Helen, please excuse us. Let's go.
Son.
The land in the West District. I already had Andrew handle it.
Claire, you're part of the Stone family too. If anyone ever wrongs you, just tell me directly. Or Richard.
You don't need to put up with anyone's attitude. And there's no need to take any nonsense. Mrs. Foster, I have things to do, so I'll take my leave now.
Mrs. Stone, take care.
Claire, stay over tonight. I'll have the cook make you something good.
No need. Thanks. Earlier, Mom was amazing.
Yeah. My dad spent 7 years chasing her.
What about you?
I was much luckier. It only took a marriage certificate. But I'll use my actions to prove that marrying me is more than just a stroke of luck.
A serious guy saying sweet things. Who knew a serious guy could say such sweet things? I'll be looking forward to it, Richard.
Claire, at a time like this, you should call me hubby.
Hubby.
Are you hungry?
Yes.
Let's go. I have everything prepared.
Ma'am?
Mr. Stone specially ordered this for you. I'll leave you to it. How'd you know I love this place? And
You got all my favorite dishes.
how did you know I love this place? And you ordered all my favorites.
I saw you post about it.
You actually check social media? I just thought busy presidents like you would have social media disabled. With phones that only do 3 things: take calls, send emails, and read financial news.
I might be old-fashioned, but I'm not ancient. Besides, keeping up with my wife is my duty.
Has anyone ever told you you're really smooth?
What?
Nothing. And what's that? It's all wrapped up. So mysterious. What is that, wrapped up so tight? So mysterious.
Daily necessities.
Daily necessities?
Contraceptives. Forget it. Contraceptive pills are too harmful to your body.
Why did you suddenly think of buying this?
You said before that you didn't want to have kids. You want to focus on your career. I respect your decision. Since you don't want kids, we have to make sure the precautions are in place.
Okay. Better safe than sorry.
Eat more. Save some strength.
You bought so many. This will last us until next year.
I haven't used them before. I don't know which one fits. So I bought all the common sizes. Let's try them out. Try them out?
You don't need to try. You definitely use the biggest one.
Thank you for the compliment, Mrs. Foster. But practice brings true knowledge. We still need to try them out, just to be safe. But experience is the best teacher. I think it's better to just try them out.
There are so many flavors. We can't even eat them. What's the point of having so many?
Yeah, I'm curious too. But since we bought them anyway, we might as well try them.
How do we try them? Just open them and smell? Wouldn't that be a waste?
What are you doing?
Trying them out in action.
I'm done trying. No more.
Only 3 left. We should finish what we started. Let's continue. You're awake.
Aren't you tired?
Not really.
Let's see you do 1,000 push-ups then. Who could it be this early?
Probably the supplies I ordered. We went through them too fast last night.
Supplies? Mr. Stone, Mrs. Foster, Mr. and Mrs. Stone are here. Mom, Dad, what brings you here?
Your dad and I were passing by after our morning workout, so we brought you some breakfast. Come on, have a taste.
Come on, eat it while it's hot. Claire, did you not sleep well last night? Eat it while it's hot. Hello. Same-day delivery.
My photography books are here.
That's a huge box of books. Let me help you. Come, Claire, let me help you.
It's okay, Mom. I'll just put it in the storage room.
Delivery boxes are dirty, so don't bring it inside. Let's open it here. Come on. That's a lot. Young people.
That's a lot. We need to cook something good to help them keep their strength up.
That's a lot. Is Richard trying to be a product reviewer?
I didn't run enough this morning. I'll go run a few more laps.
I don't think I stretched enough either. I'll go with her.
Why did you buy so many?
I didn't know which one you'd like, so I bought them all.
It's fine. Mom and Dad are open-minded. They understand. At first, I just thought we'd get by living as roommates. But now, it feels like we're really building a life together.
I suddenly felt like leaving, just like this was missing something. This should be better.